What's up guys, Mental Magic here, back with another video, and in this one I'm going to be showing you a really simple card trick that you can learn in about 3 minutes. And it's a great one to do when somebody's onto you and they're looking for sleight of hand. And it's also great just to show someone who knows nothing about magic. So, let's get right into the performance. Alright guys, to start off this trick, I'm just going to shuffle up the deck so it's completely mixed and so you guys won't get suspicious about any setup. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through and I'm going to make 2 predictions, okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn over these predictions. Alright, so that one and, okay, one more. Right, we'll do that one. Okay, and now what I'm going to have you do is just say stop while I'm running my thumb down the side of the deck. Here. Okay, so you stop me right here, and that's the card you have me stop at. So that will be your card, and I'm going to try and find out what that card is. Even you don't know what it is right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and get my 2 face-up predictions. So right now we have the 3 of clubs and the 8 of spades. And what this 3 of clubs shows us about this card is it has the same exact back. Wow, right? Okay, that was not great. That's not very impressive. All right, how about this 8? It's going to show us that these 2 cards have the same exact weight, right? Okay, that's not very good either. So I'll try something a little bit different. So I'm going to take this 3 of clubs, put it on the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to spell it out. So THREEOFCLUBS. Got the rest of the deck on top, and we're going to do the same thing with this other card, 8 of spades. So EIGHTOFSPABES. Rest of the cards on top. And now I'm going to show you that this card we generated from spelling out that random prediction is the 7 of clubs, and that shows us that the value of the card is a 7. And now this card on the bottom will determine the suit of that card. So we know it's a 7, and this is a diamond card. So that proves to us that this card should be the 7 of diamonds. Let's see how we've done. And the card is indeed the 7 of diamonds. So that was the trick, guys. I hope you liked it. Now let's get into the tutorial. So what you're going to do is you're just going to give the deck to your spectator so they can shuffle it up. Alright. You really want them to give it a good mix. And then when they give it back to you, what you're going to do is you're going to take a little peek at the top card. So in this case, it's the 4 of hearts. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start at the bottom and you're going to look for the suit of the card. So in this case, it's the 4 of hearts. I'm going to look for a heart starting at the bottom of the deck. But I don't want it to be too close to the bottom because you just want it to be closer to the middle. It makes it the trick just flow a little better. So I'm not going to take these from the bottom. I'll do, alright, the Queen of Hearts. And what I'm actually doing is I'm flipping over the card above it. So not the Queen of Hearts, but the card above it, which is the 7 of spades. So I'm flipping that card over. And then I'm going to keep going. And now I'm looking for the value of the card, which is a 4. So I'm going to look for a 4. Let's see if there's a 4 that's farther away. Let's see. Oh, good. 4 of clubs. And what I'm doing, just like last time, flipping over the card above it. So Ace of Diamonds, not the 4 of clubs. Now what you're going to do is you're going to square it up, and you're going to ask your spectators to say stop when you're running your thumb down the side like this. And they can say stop anywhere, and what you're actually doing is forcing the top card. It's you're doing a slip force, which is where you keep your pinky ring and middle finger on top of the card, and when you pull it out, that card will actually, as you can see, it'll stay. And then you show them that card, and that it is the and you actually don't show them, and then you've just forced a 4 of hearts. If you don't feel comfortable with that, you could do the crisscross force, which is really easy, and all you do is you just cut. You can have them cut anywhere, and then you just mark it with the rest of the deck, and then you do a little bit of a recap, like you shuffled the deck, then I made my predictions, and now you just cut anywhere you want. And when you do that, they'll lose track of which pile is which, and they won't realize that you're actually forcing that top card. So that works as well. You can do that if you'd like, but just any way you can force the 4 of hearts will be fine. And once you've done that, you're going to go through and find your first prediction, and what you're going to do is you're going to take the cards above that prediction and put them on the bottom, like this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to your second prediction, and you're going to split the deck there, and you're going to separate them into their 2 piles, like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to be doing a little bit of joking. So what you could do is you could say, look, this card shows that they have the same back. They're from the same deck, something like that. And then with the other one, you could say, and this card shows us that they have the same weight, or they're the same length, something like that. And then what you do is you're like, oh, sorry, that's not very impressive, is it? And then what you're going to do is you're going to take that top card, in this case 7 of spades, put it on the bottom, and what you're going to be doing is spelling it out. And what that does is it actually brings this card, the card you're forcing, so this is the heart corresponding with the 4 of hearts, like that, you're actually bringing it to the bottom. So you can spell it out, SEVENOFSPADES. Then you just drop the rest of the deck on top. Same thing with the other one. Ace of diamonds right here, and what you're doing is you're bringing that 4 of clubs to the bottom corresponding with the 4 of hearts. So what you're doing, ace of spades, diamonds, OFDIAMONDS. Just drop the rest on top, and now the trick is set. All you have to do is show that the bottom card on this pile will show us that this card that they chose is a heart, and the next pile will show us the value of the card. In this case, it's a 4. That shows us that this card is a 4. So that shows us that this card should be the 4 of hearts. And then you reveal it to be the 4 of hearts. So I hope you liked that trick, guys. I really did. Please subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.